Dear students, it is the fifth video about week 7, and in this video we are going to talk about Locke's theory about property. In the previous video we expressed the social contract of Locke, and I also simplified the concept and their real-time application. Well, Locke's view about the property. The very important concept and principle that we can hold about Locke is that Locke believed in unalienable right of property. That he says that once a person owns a right or owns a property, no person can snatch, grab, or deprive that person from that very right. He is there. And remember this, that the Locke has not said it. First time in the history, you just read of the Holy Quran and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has expressed, La ta'kulu amwalukum bil batil. La ta'kulu amwalukum bil batil. ए लोगो, एक दूसरे के माल व असबाब नाजायज तरीकों से मत खाओ. So this is the right over there, and it is binding overall. Fine. He says that a prime purpose of the individuals is not to live a lonely life, but to live together and form a sustainable government and protect and promote those ideas so that our best people may live on the planet. And this is really exactly, these principles do lie everywhere. Clear? And he further says that a sovereign by his own wish cannot deprive any ordinary individual from the property. He believes that owning a property is the basic fundamental right of an individual, and this is perpetual because in gaining a property the people's effort also include. And remember this, in Islam even the father cannot deprive his children from the property rights. Fine. He cannot deprive the people from the basic property rights. Clear? और कह दिया गया कि किसी भी शख्स के लिए जायज़ नहीं कि वो किसी जायज़ वारिस को उसकी प्रॉपर्टी से महरूम रखे. Fine. These are the Islamic thoughts that you will share when you are going to study the Islamic theory. Clear? The definition of property by Locke is that all the goods and equipment that are under control of some person, and those things, whether it is a bicycle, a car, or land, or anything that increases the life standard and bring comfort in the life of the person is called property. Fine. And property means that a person has a full right to hold the property, enjoy the property, lend the property, subdue the property, sell out the property. Clear? John Locke's theory was wonderful in protecting the right of the workers in time of industrial revolution. And you must understand these things, that industrial revolution, after the industrial revolution, the landowners or the mill owners and the farm owners would take entire production themselves, and they won't give any more to the workers, those who produce these things. And same thing that in Americans, the concept of the slavery, because they had enslaved the people of Africa and would took to their farmhouses large, like in California, and the people were enslaved. Once they have purchased a slave, then the slave has no right. He was even inferior to the dog the owner in America would own. This is really worst one. And Locke says that whatsoever person has got the property, that property should be to him. Locke's theory of private property. Locke's theory of private property was altogether different from the Greeks and Romans. Clear? He believes this, that God has created this universe, and everything on the planet Earth is the collective inheritance of the people living. Thereby, no person, no society, no individual can own the right over there. And this principle has been explicitly expressed in the Holy Quran. Allah subhanahu tabarakalladhi biyadihi al-mulku wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir khalaqal mawta wal hayata liyabluwakum ayyukum ahsanu amala. That each and everything, Malik al-mulki tu'ti al-mulka mimman tasha wa tu'izzu man tasha wa tuzillu man tasha biyadika al-khair. So this concept that Luke has expressed has already been given, that everything in the earth and the skies is the property of Almighty Allah, and the people who own and given authority should do according to the consent of God. Well, dear students, these are the quite precise concepts about Locke's theory about property, nature, natural rights, or social contract. Well, Locke's theory and Hobbes are some often compared, and they are compared that what are the major differences. So you should read out these handouts carefully and enhance your other concepts so that you may understand these concepts precisely. Thank you very much.